So for my next installment in my channel called Skitaskedly on YouTube, in this Music I Love project, I am very happy to and excited to be playing some LOVETT again. I'm an enormous fan. I've seen him 6 times in concert, which is, if you live in Vancouver, I'd say a significant amount. I mean, I don't live in Texas, that's for sure. Which where I'm sure you'll be able to see him all the time. Lucky you. But 6 times is still really pretty decent for Canada. And I have all of his albums, as you can see, or most of them. I think there's a couple I'm missing, but I have a significant amount of his albums, and I am very excited to be playing some on my channel. In fact, I'm gonna be playing all of LYLE on my channel over as much time as I'm doing this. And I am not starting with, actually, yes, I am starting with, no, I'm not starting with, my very first song was If I Had a Boat by LOVETT on my channel. That's the only other one I'm done, and this is the second, and it's from Step Inside This House. It's a double album, which I absolutely love. Both sides, both albums are just absolutely great. Standalones. The first is more, I think. The second album, I think, is a conceptual album, and the first album is more individual songs, like the one I'm about to play, which is Bears. It's just a whimsical, beautiful song about, the different types of people there are, and in this case, and acceptance of those people, or not, depending on who you are. And in this case, bears, which could be actual bears, or it could be people that other people consider bears. But just remember, that's a bear there in the bunch with you, and they just don't come no better than a bear. So a really great, just whimsical country song that, of course, when it's LOVETT, it's going to be amazing arrangements and great musicianship and just a really great expression of the song. The song's actually written by a man named Stephen Frumholz, which I actually don't know who he is. I'm sure I could do some research and find out. He writes great music, and here's one of them. So, without me making any more noises from my mouth hole, it is better to hear this beautiful song by LOVETT and his incredible band. It's called Bears, from Step Inside This House from 1998. Please enjoy with me.
Say there ain't no bears in Arkansas, and some folks never seen a bear at all. Some folks say the bears go around eating babies raw, and some folks got a bear across the hall. Some folks say the bears go around smelling bear, others say that a bear is a honey sweet. Some folks say this bear's the best I ever had, and some folks got a bear beneath their feet. Some folks drive the bears out of the wilderness, and some to see a bear will pay a fee. And me, I just bear up to my bewildered best, and some folks even see the bear in me. To see a bear would pay a fee. For me, I just bear up to my bewildered folks even seen the bear in me. So meet a bear and take him on out to lunch with you. Even though your friends may stop and stare, just remember that's a bear there in the bunch with you. And they just don't come no better than a bear. So meet a bear and take him on out to lunch with you. Even though your friends may stop and stare, just remember that's a bear there in the bunch with you. And they just don't come no better than a bear. No, they just don't come no better than a bear. No, they just don't come no better than. No, they just don't come no better than. No, they just don't come no better than a bear.
A little mandolin and guitar duel in the middle there, just absolutely fantastic. Um, yeah, I love this song. I love this album. It's a really great album. It's a great country album, but from my perspective, I don't really. It's difficult. A huge amount of the music that I listen to, I can't really put in genres. I understand that they have been put in genres for me, but Mr. Lovett just makes great music, and this is an example of it. And this album is just a whatever, I think an hour 20-minute example of it. So it's from Step Inside This House from 1998. If you heard it here first with me, I truly hope you enjoyed it. And if you've please buy, do not Spotify. And if you heard it for the millionth time, if you've seen this band in concert, if you've seen LYLE Lovett in a variety of ways, because he seems to come with a different band every single time. Yeah, we're all taking trips around the sun together, eh?